Hello, Aaron Farnham here from Paris, Illinois, and you know me on Instagram as Cowabunga Farms and Discord as Smooth. We'll go ahead and start with the display here. It is 34 inches by 34 inches, and it is based off of our real farm. And we have separate locations that are combined into one. The equipment on here is what we run in real life currently, or have ran, and or some of the equipment is a little one-off, but it's pretty close to what we have. And we'll go ahead and start with a story here. We got a guy here running a 6-bottom plow on a 2590, taking care of the stalks here. His AC quit working, so he's got his back window open. A little bit of breeze coming in, that natural AC, as my dad would say. My dad is a mail carrier, and he showed up here in his Jeep, and he checked on me running this bottom plow, and he is over here talking to my cousin Logan and my uncle Carl. And we'll move over here to the 1570 on the 3130 Augie, mixing some feed. It's my cousin, or actually it's my nephew, Zachary. He's mixing some feed. And we got my other nephew, Trevin, in the skid steer, taking care of the cattle. They're pulling silage out of the silage bag and mixing it here. And we got Chucky Wooten here in his trucking out of Paris. And he hauls our gluten for us from, I think it was Lafayette this time. Lafayette, Indiana, we get it. We get it down south along the river as well. But anyway, he's hauling in our gluten. And we're chalking some straw here in the roto grinder there. And we're blowing straw up into here. We got the bale stacked here to contain the chopped or blown straw. Got a little carried away here in the Christmas trees or pine trees. But we get done mixing here, and then we come over here and we got a concrete slab. Our silos are no longer operable, so we just dump it on the concrete slab here, our mixed feed, and then we use the skid steer to feed out into troughs. And then over here in our little feedlot here, we got some of the cattle that we're going to get rid of to the market. And we got belted Galloways, Black Angus, Scimitals, and Red Angus. And we got some straw up here in the barn. An old red weather barn, everybody's seen them. And we'll move along over here. We got in the back some old equipment. And then we got a chisel plow. And we pull that with our 4840 John Deere. And then we got a VAC 14, an International up here with the older wagons. And what they're doing is pulling out of the Christmas tree farm, pulling up the shavings or the clippings off the pine trees. And then they'll come up here and they'll dump them. And we'll bring the clippings into the cabin. And then the women of the family are in here making wreaths for Christmas time. Here in this corn crib, one of our neighbors, the field caught fire. We had a lot of fires in our county this year with a lot of the wind and the drought, and they didn't want to put the burnt shelled corn in their bins, so we told them they could put them in this, and they brought the ear corn over a couple weeks ago. And then we got here an F-150 pulling a gravity wagon, Flow Easies, and it's empty. Going to go get some more corn out of the bins. We got the other wagon up over here. An old case, tire for the 2590 up here. And we got someone over here, Junior, getting ready to go mow, knock down one last time before the season's over with. And I'll go ahead and give you a little tour of it up close.